Alright, now I'm going to show you how to put together the 2-speed motor circuit. The components you're going to need are 4 jumper wires, your motor with the fan attachment, the bulb holder with the fluorescent bulb, not the LED, 2 push buttons, and a resistor. And then of course your breadboard and your battery pack. Now the battery pack should be plugged into the positive and negative terminals of the breadboard. The first thing you're going to want to do is put the motor, the bulb, and the resistor in series. So you're going to take one of your jumper wires and plug it from the positive strip into one of the rows of the breadboard. And then you're going to take your motor and put your positive lead into that same row, and then the negative lead just put in an open row. And then you're going to take the positive lead of the bulb and plug that into the same row as the negative lead of the motor, and plug the negative lead into an open row. And then the resistor is going to go, one lead is going to go into the same row as the negative lead of the bulb holder, and the other lead is just going to go into any open row. And then that, you're going to take another jumper wire and plug it into the other lead of the resistor and plug that into the ground strip of the breadboard. And then you're going to make the short circuits with the push buttons. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take one of the leads of the button and plug it into the same row as the negative terminal of the motor. And then the opposite corner, the lead that's in the opposite corner of the lead that you plugged into the row with the negative terminal of the motor, is going to plug into the ground. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other push button, but on the row with the negative terminal of the bulb holder. And the opposite corner also goes to ground. So when you push the first button, you'll get the first speed of the motor, and you'll see the light turns on, so it's still in the circuit. And if you hold down the second button, you'll get the second speed of the motor, and you'll see that the light turns off. That's because the light is now short-circuited out of the circuit.